not be with us tonight, but Annette is here. Today we are proud to honor Patty and Annette as our Grand Marshals, two incredible women who choose to dedicate to the St. Clair students their time and their efforts. Our schools and community, they have left a lasting impact. Patty served the district for 27 years and also volunteered her time tutoring students in math at the local library after school. She also founded what would become one of our most important student resources in the district, the Student Center. Following in her mother's footsteps, Annette began working in the Student Center 12 years ago. Annette is also a familiar face at nearly every St. Clair athletic event. Both she and Patty spent years working together doing tickets, and today Annette continues to coordinate tickets as the ticket manager and concessions. She is also involved in her church and is today being escorted by her sons Caleb and Austin. At this time, we would like to introduce our exchange students. From Germany, Wolfsburg, Germany, Louisa Gross. Her host parents are Jill and Paul Rowe. Louisa is involved in cheerleading and volunteers at a local sports club in her hometown. At St. Clair High School, she is involved in the cheer team as well. In her free time, she enjoys sports, reading, and baking. When she returns to Germany, she plans on finishing school, attending college, and traveling the world. Louisa Rose. From Madrid, Spain, Guillermo Ruiz Torrejon. His host parents are Mariah Mankey and Patrick Currier. At St. Clair High School, he plays on our soccer team, and he hopes to join the basketball team this winter. He wants to improve his English as well. At his school in Madrid, he plays basketball and hangs out with his friends. He enjoys mountain biking, family time, and travel. When he returns to Madrid, he plans to finish his last year of school. Guillermo Ruiz Torrejon. From Rome, Italy, Alice Sabatini. Her host parents are Rachel and Sergio Hernandez. At St. Clair High School, she wants to join the swim team. At home, she enjoys music, hanging out with her friends and family, and shopping. At her school, she is part of the class debate club and likes to express her opinions. When she returns home, she plans to finish her last year of high school and start university. Alice Sabatini. Our freshman class representatives are Lane Caltz and Cameron Kern. Lane is being escorted by Christina and Josh Caltz. Lane plays basketball and football, and when not in school, he enjoys golfing, hunting, and playing baseball. After high school, he would like to attend trade school and become a plumber. Lane Caltz. Freshman Cameron Kern is being escorted by Ken and Casey Kern. Cameron plays travel softball for the Michigan Backbusters and babysits. She enjoys volleyball as well, hanging out with her friends and her boyfriend, and enjoys cooking. After high school, she plans to attend U of M and study law. Cameron Kern. Our sophomore representatives are Andrew Schaefer and Gracie Ingalls. Andrew is being escorted by Jason and Charlotte Schaefer. Andrew plays travel baseball and was a unified partner with the Special Olympics basketball program. Andrew likes golfing, spending time with his friends, his family, and fishing. After high school, he would like to pursue the trades as well. Andrew Schaefer. Sophomore Gracie Ingalls is being escorted by Rayanne and Dan Ingalls. She participates in yearbook, the Lynx program, and is a tri-sport athlete. Gracie plays volleyball, basketball, and soccer. She enjoys baking with her Mimi, going shopping, and spending time with her best friend Kayla. After high school, she would like to attend college and pursue a medical career. Gracie Ingalls. Our junior representatives are Abby Morabito and Ben Simons. Ben is being escorted by Melissa and Alan Simons. At St. Clair High School, Ben is part of our tech program in the welding. Outside of school, Ben farms and works and enjoys dirt biking and hanging out with his friends as well. Ben plans to attend trade school for welding. Ben Simons. Abby Morabito is being escorted by Erica and Tony Morabito. She's involved in Student Council, National Honor Society, and cross country. She works and volunteers in her community. In her free time, Abby runs, bakes, and hangs out with friends. After high school, she is planning to attend college for nursing. Abby Morabito. Our senior representatives, beginning with Tessa Freeland. Tessa is being escorted by Debbie and Cliff Freeland. She is the senior class president, the girls varsity soccer captain, and has participated in 2 years of the Lynx program. Outside of school, she's a player on the Michigan Burns Soccer Club, works for Kevin's Lawns Care, and volunteers in her community. In her free time, Tessa enjoys spending time with her friends, her family, shopping, and working out. After high school, she plans to continue her soccer career and become a radiologic technologist. Tessa Freeland. Senior Lily Jean Hack is being escorted by Dawn and Andrew Hack. Lily participates in Girls Varsity Swim and Dive, National Honor Society, and is a Student Council executive. Outside of school, she works at CTV Channel 6 and interns at Thumb Coast TV. She enjoys traveling, water skiing, and hanging out with her cat, Beef Stroganoff. After high school, Lily plans on going to college to pursue film and production. Lily Jean Hack. Senior Gabby Posey is being escorted by Jeff and Ursa Posey. Gabby is a member of the yearbook. She's the editor, plays volleyball. Outside of school, she also plays travel volleyball. She enjoys doing her nails and playing volleyball. After graduation, she intends to go to college to study psychology with the end goal of becoming a therapist. Gabby Posey. Addison Johnston is being escorted by Tim and Jessica Johnston. At St. Clair High School, she played volleyball from her freshman to junior year. But outside of school, she plays travel volleyball and takes classes at SC4. She is currently working at an internship at Hamzavi's Dermatology. In her free time, she's a waitress at Anchor Point Bistro. She plays pickleball, volleyball, and enjoys exercising. After high school, she intends to complete her associate's degree at SC4, and afterwards will pursue a degree to become a dermatology physician's assistant. Addison Johnston. Senior Braden Schulk. Braden is being escorted by Cheryl and Tobin Schulk. Braden is the varsity football captain and has been the boys varsity baseball captain for the past 3 years. When not in school, he volunteers in his community. He coaches junior football and works at the boardwalk party rentals. Some of his favorite pastimes are golfing, working out, and spending time with friends. After graduation, he plans to continue his football and baseball career and earn a business degree. Braden Schulk. Sakir John is being escorted by Meyer and Jennifer John. At Sinclair High School, he is part of the swim team as the captain, a National Honor Society member, and a mental health committee ambassador. Zakir works for Cut and Trim. His favorite things to do are riding his dirt bike and snowmobiling, and plays guitar. After high school, Zach plans to attend college for aviation. Zakir John. Braylon Franz is being escorted by Michael and Alyssa Franz. He is on the varsity basketball team. He plays basketball and gives private lessons to children. He enjoys playing basketball, travel, and hanging with his friends and family. Braden plans on going to college for basketball, where he will study to be a physical therapist before he becomes a professional basketball player and oversees the NBA. Braylon Franz. Jack Schaefer. Jack is being escorted by Charlotte and Jason Schaefer. He is the member of National Honor Society, plays baseball, and is duly enrolled at SC4. Outside of school, he volunteers for the food pantry, works at Menino's, and plays travel basketball. In his free time, he enjoys golf, pickleball, and exercise. After graduation, he's excited to find out where his creativity may take him and maybe be a business owner or perhaps a nurse anesthetist. Jack Schaefer. Your 2025 Homecoming King is Sakir John. And your 2025 Homecoming Queen is Lily Jean Hack. Congratulations.
Once again, how about a big round of applause for all our court members, and congratulations to our homecoming king and queen. At this time, I want to draw your attention to midfield as we present our JV and varsity cheer squad.
got this, girls! Woo! Go, girls!
Ladies and gentlemen, your JV and varsity cheerleaders, thank you for participating in your 2025 homecoming festivities. Second half of football coming up. Also want to make an announcement.
I think it went 10.
Are we live now? Here we go. We're live. Okay.
Oh, yeah. They cross. Southlake comes up with the onside kick. Very well executed.
Thumbs up. Yes.
Yeah.
I will say, St. Clair was not anticipating that at all.
They were
and
bailing.
I believe the kid that kicked it is the one that recovered it as
So,
well.
and he was disciplined enough to let it go to 10.
Yes. I think he even laid a hit on a guy and got the ball.
That's pretty impressive. That's discipline. I mean, college and pro doesn't do that.
No.
But wait, hey, I'd love. Southlake didn't come up here to just roll over. That's
No,
for sure.
they did not. Hey, that's a way to get yourself a free possession after those turnovers in the first half.
Yeah.
All right, defense got to get ready, man. Got to wake up. Long homecoming halftime. Let's go.
Ball swung
12.
on here to big number 12, and he
no.
drops it.
Did he make a move? No, he's calling incomplete.
Oh, there was a lineman.
Wow.
Way downfield.
Yeah, our guardian cap guy.
I think the ball was thrown behind the line of scrimmage because if it wasn't, they missed it.
I think it was.
I think it was
Yeah.
too.
Number 12's not holding up the end of the bargain for me after me calling him out early.
I was getting excited to see what he could do.
By the way, that clock is way off. They only ran one play, 53 seconds. Should not be off that clock. But
all right, so that brings up 2nd and 10 for Southlake here. Quarterback stick in charge. He's moving his back from right to left. Quarterback's looking right, looking to throw right. He scrambles. He gets around the edge. That was a pretty definitive
he
run.
took
I
a
think
shot.
he might have gotten a talk at halftime. One of the
Yeah.
adjustments was if you can get the edge, take it. But he picks up, it looks like about 4 yards on that quarterback scramble.
Because I will say first half, he probably had maybe at least a half dozen times
Yeah.
where he rolled out. He probably could have taken off with
Yeah.
that ball. I agree. I
mean, it's a chain mover at this point.
Yeah. I mean, he seems like an athletic enough kid to
He
where
does.
he should be able to pick up. I mean, what's that, 5 yards right there? At least 4
Yeah.
or 5? I mean,
I do like Southlake's offense. They've
Yeah,
done some
I agree.
subtle, unique
Yeah.
things.
hey, listen, despite the turnovers,
Yeah,
I mean, it
you
could be
like-
a lot
yeah.
different, man. We'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, if you look at the stat sheet, if they had a stat sheet at halftime,
Yeah.
you'd think that they were winning.
boy. That's
Quarterback,
a
he's
weak-
coming. Oh, he pops out of here to the
yeah.
left. He's got about 5 yards. He does slide down.
Jesus,
He
you
is gonna-
can't do that.
He is going to be short. I don't see a flag. He slid and got hit as he was going down.
He got crunched. He got crunched.
Quarterback, they're backing it up. It looks like it's
He's
third
short,
down
yeah.
here.
No,
Nope.
don't move the chains.
Unless the official on that side told him. Looks like they're giving him the first
Jim, he
down.
looked about a yard short.
I agree.
Easily a yard short.
I was just assuming it was going to be fourth down.
I mean, unless he was right at the line to gain, that's a tough call to me.
You know, and I don't think that they, in high school, like in college and pro, it's where you start the slide.
Correct.
In high school, I think it's where you actually, your butt hits the ground.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, I did
I
not know
don't think,
that. Okay.
It's high school. They're always slow on the uptake with the rest of the football world.
Yes. With how you can wear your knee pads and everything.
God,
Yep.
yeah. Snap, quarterback. He's rolling right.
Yeah,
he's
look.
looking
Yeah,
right.
it's coming back.
It's coming back.
So
Nice
two
ball.
flags.
It's caught up there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
77
literally pushed our guy to the ground from behind.
70. He didn't need to do it either.
No, because the play was not going that way. He could have just let him run for days if he wanted to. But then there was a second flag in the middle of that play as well. But we'll probably just take the holding at the line of scrimmage. Yep.
Holding. And then what was the flag down the field then? Was there a second flag?
There was, but I honestly, it's probably irrelevant since
Yeah.
this one's further back here.
Yeah. So that's going to back up South Lake here, making it first and 20.
From the state 47-yard line.
So that's been a long field. But, the penalties haven't hurt South Lake necessarily. They just seem to grind. It's the turnovers.
Yeah.
They overcome it. It's
You're right. That's a great point. Yeah. Maybe St. Clair's defense could. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That's timeout
Yeah,
South Lake
yeah,
coming out of the
boy.
locker room. That's not going to make the staff happy.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Hold on a second.
Hey, you know who Michigan's playing this weekend? What the hell are you doing? Who's in charge of the music?
In the booth, we have a significant problem because Michigan is playing Wisconsin this
boy.
week. And in the third quarter, if you don't know, the Wisconsin fans play jump around.
Yep.
And
This is a big
our
problem.
PA person
Yeah,
has
big
completely
problem.
dropped the ball on this,
Big- and he
playing
used to be-
jump
I thought he was a
around
Michigan guy.
in-
This is a big problem.
for all the Michigan fans around here.
Yeah.
Christian caught that
Yeah,
right away. He was on it.
Yeah. So they better come back with Mr. Brightside just to kind of even it out.
I agree.
I will say one of the better traditions is jump around.
It is
at
cool.
Madison. It's pretty sweet.
It is, yeah. It is, yeah. The nice thing is it happened like with Mr. It was organic.
Yes,
it just
very
kind
much
of
so.
became
Yes,
a thing. It
correct.
wasn't like they purposely did it.
Yep, I agree.
So it's first and 20 here for the Cavaliers. They come out looking to throw the ball, even with all their running success. Well, enough of that, they said. They're going to give it to their running back, and he's going to get back
Broke a couple
most
tackles.
of that penalty yardage. But, yeah, broke another couple tackles.
One thing we're doing on defense that they got to be careful is we typically have one or two guys that dive late onto the pile. And
You're right.
I mean, I've noticed it. They're not calling it yet, but you got to be careful on that. I mean, if he's down, touch him if you want, whatever. But just the added on jump is
Even on
is
the
tough.
slide.
Yes, yeah. They got to be careful about that. A, because you both could get injured. B, you just don't want a 15-yard personal foul. We've already lost a player due to an ejection last week. We don't
Right.
need another one.
So that brings up second and looks like about 13 here for South Lake. Ball on the far hash here. Field side facing the St. Clair bench. It's going to be an inside give here. He's
good
tracked
tackle
down
on the
from
backside.
behind.
Good tackle.
Yes, outstanding pursuit on that edge coming down. Somebody crashed down really hard with that.
Don't know who got.
PA announcer saying Liam Lyons with that
Nice.
haul down from behind.
Our place kicker.
Yes, he can do
Oh,
more.
and
than,
defensive line. Excuse me.
yes, he can do more than kick extra points.
Yes.
Folks.
Boy, 77 on that left tackle is a big kid.
Yep.
Holy cow.
He is a senior.
Yep.
If he was a junior, I'd be like, holy smokes, start lining up for that kid, college.
Yep. Big
college
play.
scouts.
Big play.
So it'll be third and 13 here, or third and 14, excuse me. That was a tackle for loss
Oh,
for
we-
him. Quarterback
strong side
look
blitz.
left. He's going to put it up in the air for number 12, And
good coverage.
Outstanding coverage down there
Great
by
job. Number 10.
Number 10, Nick Wilson.
Nice job, Nick.
Outstanding
Yeah,
coverage.
that was
in
fantastic.
phase.
He actually looked back at the ball, which is what you're taught to do. And as he was looking back, he kind of was like riding number 12 out of bounds. So even if he would have caught that, he probably would have been out of bounds.
That was
a great play.
Fantastically done.
Yep.
Somebody's got to bring the ball back, fellas.
Yeah. What in the world?
I don't know why a Saint is going to get the Cavalier ball, but
he's excited.
Graham's being nice.
Wants to get his hands on the ball.
Just wanted to show off that arm.
Yeah, great coverage. Coach Tatman's definitely going to probably
Yep.
point that out in the film session on Sunday and say, hey, this is a textbook.
Yeah.
Good work.
Hey, it's good that it's him knowing down and distance. It's
Yep.
going to have to go deep.
Yep.
And he never broke stride. He got behind him once. He got beat once. He wasn't going to let it happen again.
They're going for it.
So they are going to go for it.
Yep.
At least they look like a quarterback is on the field.
Well, they don't have that kicker from last time back there to take the snap. So
Well, we know this ball's got to go 14 yards in the air.
they're trying to get us. But no, here we go.
Oh, there's a snap. Quarterback, he's looking right. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to take
He's
off.
got room.
He's coming over here to the left. He's not going to
Oh!
get there. Ben Farkas lowers
don't
the
stand over him, though,
boom.
Benny.
Comes
What?
up and gave him a shoulder right there. And that's going to cause a turnover on downs. He was coming up there. Again, the quarterback kind of got, I should get down, but I got a lot of yardage to get yet, and Ben wasn't having anything to do with that.
That's a senior captain kind of talking a little beep
Yeah.
over top of that kid. You know what? I'm going to give him some credit on that one.
Let's see
That's
if
awesome,
okay,
man.
let's see if the offense takes the cue off of that. Takes
Yeah.
the cue off the physical play.
I mean, he hit him and just
That was
stood
it.
there.
Yeah.
Holy
That's
cow.
6'2" and what, 210
easily.
versus
Yeah.
that's what 6'2", 210 should do in that. All right, we got
Here you go, Jackson.
We got Jackson coming up the middle with a good solid first down play.
And there's on the sidelines, just to talk it, there's Wyatt, Allshow, Thuston, and Ben talking. Like I said, they go back a long way, and those two are probably having a great time right now.
Is that Andrew down? Andrew
And
Schalk
Andrew Schalk's down there, and here comes Tyrus. And Tyrus, I know he's itching to get back on the field as well.
What is he nursing? Or
Broken collarbone and a couple cracked ribs, if you want to add anything
it'll
else to
give
it,
here
too.
to Tariq. He's kind of
There you
he's
go.
dragging Cavaliers for about a 3.5-yard gain, bringing up third and very short.
You know,
And-
I know Jackson's got the 2 touchdowns, but right now, my first star of the game on offense is Rico Walker.
Yeah.
He's running hard,
Yes.
making good cuts. He probably had 50-plus yards, let's say, maybe in the first half. I mean, he's doing really good.
This is a huge. If Saints put this in the end zone,
Yeah.
that's a big nail that's going into the coffin.
Yeah.
I don't think the Saints are going to get too crazy with this play call. They got
No.
they got the offset back inside the end, and looks like
there it is.
Jackson.
He didn't give
He
it to
did
him.
not give it to him. He kept it.
Now,
And
they
South Lake
might
was
have
a
to
fool.
kick this away here. They lost a couple yards. If they would have stayed 4th and 1, maybe they would have gone for it, but
Well,
I don't know here.
South Lake has not proven that they can go 80 yards without a turnover, a penalty, something like that. So just get a good kickoff here and pin this deep and make
All right,
them
we
have a
we're
10-12
pulling
play
4
drive.
off. We put 2 on. Let's count them. Do we have enough? 1,
No,
2,
we're
3,
short. I can just tell by
5, 6,
looking.
7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you're down
we've got
an
10.
end.
Yeah, they're
you're-
down a man.
Yep, you're down an end.
Yep. You don't want to punt it in your territory, down a player. That's for sure.
Here comes-
That's a bad penalty. Oh yeah.
Here comes
Eli
the
Naylor's
end.
upset. That's a bad timeout.
And the PA announcer up here, Mr.
Yes.
Ken Parlage, has totally redeemed himself
Totally redeemed.
by
Just
playing
what I
Mr.
thought.
Brightside. Knowing that Ken is a huge Michigan fan, too.
Yeah, he's not going to live that one down.
No.
Wish our student section would get a little bit more involved, but what are you going to do? Oh, the cheerleaders know what's going on. They're singing along with it. There we go, girls. Good job.
By the way, folks, if you're not here, the cheerleaders did a little show at halftime.
Yeah.
Did just an amazing
That was awesome.
job.
That was awesome. It was both JV and varsity squads.
Yep. South Lake, they've learned. They tried to hard count them there, hard clap them. Got 4th and 4 here. We're getting motion.
they
They're
are
gonna
going
give it to
for it.
Braden. He's going to have the edge here.
He's got it.
got
He
a
picked
seam.
it up.
And
Nice
all right,
job.
it's going to be first down.
Nice job.
That's a pickup of about 15, 16 yards for Braden Schulk around the end.
But again, they got to be careful because that is a very telegraphed play. You
Yep.
know, I mean, it really, really is.
Saints are look like
Quick.
Saints are going quick here, and it's going to be a keep by Jackson.
Yeah.
He's wrapped up and he backs his way for about 4 yards.
There you go, bud.
First contact was about a yard beyond the line of scrimmage, but he just backed his way for an extra 3 yards, bringing up second and medium.
Yep. Jim, I'd like to see us go up top here. Haven't really done it at all. I'd like to see one.
We're in 4 down.
Yeah.
The down and distance is
Yep.
right. It
Yep.
would be 3rd and medium. Yes.
Braden's here on the near side with an undersized defensive back.
You know,
Give him a
it's
shot.
the same thing at the top with Graham
Yep.
Parlarge. There's definite height advantages here. We
Okay,
are going to go up
there
top.
we go. There we
we're
go.
We're going deep here. Braden's got
He
a
got
step
it.
there, and it's
He's
caught
got
for
it.
a Saints touchdown. Braden Schultz
Nice.
catches the ball. That is a 38-yard touchdown for Braden
Hey, I'm not going to
Schultz.
say I'm an offensive coordinator by day, but yeah,
It was
great job.
It was set up, dropped in the bucket.
Great
Over-
throw.
over-
Great throw.
over
great
the
route.
shoulder.
Yep, great catch.
Yep. Didn't fool the defensive back.
No.
He just didn't have. He let him get on him a little fast here. I'm looking at the replay here. He let him get inside him, and
Yeah,
that's all he needs.
that's
And
it.
then you can just box him out.
When you got probably +4, +5 inch differential, that's big there.
That's a huge touchdown.
Yeah.
It's obviously not game over, but we're moving in that direction here. Good snap, good hold. Liam puts foot to it, and he
Look at
hammered
Big Boy
this.
again.
That's,
Nice job,
that's
Liam.
good. He really that was a confident kick.
Oh.
That's over the soccer net, which is about 20 yards behind the
Feeling
goalpost.
pretty good about themselves right now.
They should. They got
Yeah.
they got to stop on defense on 4th down. They hit a big play, and now just lean on it.
Yes. Well, I'm not Nostradamus. I did call that play. I would like to see a pick 6 on defense, just for show. Why not?
Well, they're in a position.
Let's see one, because they're going to have to throw it. They're going to
Oh,
put
yeah.
the ball up in the air, so that means opportunities are going to be there for sure. Because you want to come back in this game, you're not going to be able to keep running it for 5-6 yards a clip. You got to kind of get some big chunks.
South Lake's taken a couple shots. They haven't panned out. One he
No.
was there. There was a penalty. It wasn't going to count, but wasn't a real confidence-inspiring
No.
effort to catch the ball.
Well, Ryland's tried to tuck this ball
Let's
in.
see.
Let's see. Oh, there's just
Okay,
a line
it's
drive.
angling.
nice
It's
grab.
fielded nicely by number 6 for South Lake.
He's got nowhere to go.
And he's got nowhere to go, but he is going to get the edge. We missed the tackle there. He's
Yeah.
going to get the edge. He's out
He's
past the
got some
35.
speed. He's got some speed out there.
Gave ground to get ground and got out to about the 37-yard line. Nice
Jonathan
return.
McEwen,
Nice return.
senior. Yeah, good job. Honestly, I didn't think he was going to go anywhere. It didn't look like he had any blockers. That was all on him. That was all him.
Showed a nice burst when he got up to speed.
Yes.
So the 38-yard line is where the Cavaliers are going to scrimmage on the far side of the field.
All right, defense. South Lake scoring their second drive of the
Yeah.
game, was it?
Yep.
And, it's been
Turnover,
bueno
turnover
since
and
then.
down, turnover and down. All right, South Lake's going to scrimmage the ball here. Saints look like they're going to just try
they're
and
running
keep this
it.
inside. He's going to go up the middle there. Good job by the Saints defense. Now get him on the ground, fellas. There you go.
You're not scoring 20 points on a 3-yard run.
That's right. Yep.
I'll give it to him.
You
can
can
take it.
You can 3-yard it all the way down
Yeah.
the field, and
Yep.
by the time we get done, it'll be middle of the fourth quarter, and we'll take that.
Yes.
Three times 4 is 12, but that's also 30 seconds a hit every time.
Yep. Did they? Okay, they're huddling. We're good. I thought maybe they stopped the clock for a second.
Yeah.
But nope.
High school.
Thought I heard a whistle.
High school. If you're used to huddling, you can't just flip a switch. We're gonna go no huddle.
Yeah, that's very true.
2nd and 7 here for the Cavaliers. There's a snap. Quarterback is looking to throw here. He's throwing quick. He's got
Ball out.
Ball out. It was caught. It is fumbled. It's on the
Is that out of
sidelines. We'll see if the Saints were able to save it in bounds. It doesn't look like it. The Saints are jumping around. I think it got out of bounds. It was definitely
No.
caught.
Did he make a move, though? I almost might call that an incomplete pass as well, too,
We'll
because
see
it didn't
here.
look they're calling it down. Calling it down. Looks
It's
like
going to
out of
be a
bounds.
loss of yardage.
Yeah. I honestly don't even think he really caught it and made a move.
It was quick. It was bang, bang.
It was. You're right. Yeah.
I mean, it is a judgment call on the
Yeah.
officials at that
Yeah.
point.
Good play on that far side defensive back,
Yep.
whoever that is.
Coming up
over
to
there.
make it hit.
Zach, I think. Yeah. Zach's
You
on
know,
the far side.
if I'm not, but if I was on the South Lake staff, I would bet that they're going to do some ball security drills next week.
That does not sound like a lot of fun.
No, that's a lot of
No.
scratching and clawing and
Yes.
patting and pushing. And
Nope. This is a big play for them here.
yeah, it is. This is 3rd and long. This
Yep.
was 3rd and 7. We kind of they kind of got to have this.
Yes. It's like we're showing blitz.
We're showing blitz.
Wide
We're
back.
going to back
false
up.
Start, false start.
Okay.
Oh,
That's going to
umpire
be.
throws the beanbag first, and then the flag.
He must have been close together at the belt. He just grabbed it. Everything in his
digging for
hand coming
something.
out. Good thing he didn't grab like the last of his underwear that might have came with it.
Yep. Yeah, it was that slot receiver. Kind of
Yeah.
jumped early.
You know, but that moving around on defense, it is
Yeah.
what it is. You know,
Yes.
there's
Yes.
used to, a lot of defenses will stem when they get when they get over center just to see.
Yep. Yeah, Wyatt showed blitz, backed out. When he backed out, that receiver moved.
So it brings up 3rd and 12 here.
Yep. Man, I'd call it jailbreak blitz. Why not?
You know,
But I don't think they will. I think they'll be a little conservative. We'll see.
we are coming with a
Yep.
blitz up the middle here. Quarterback, he's going down the middle. He does have a man. It's caught by number 1. He's loose.
Ben's
He's at
gotta
the
get him.
30.
Ben, gotta-
He's at the 15, the 10, the 5, and it is going to be a touchdown for South Lake. That's the bolt of lightning we could not give up, unfortunately.
That kid's got some wheels.
Yes, he does.
And
It's a good ball.
I don't know who that. Yes, no, good throw, good slant. But I don't know who that was covering.
I'm
it
going to
up, but
bet
that was tough.
I'm going to bet the free safety allowed him to get inside, just like
Yeah.
for Braden. He allowed
Yes.
their corner allowed Braden to get inside
Yeah.
him, and he got inside our free safety. The strong had to honor his side of the field, couldn't get deep enough.
So tough play on that one is when you're the safety and you're standing still. But that running back slash receiver has got a full head of steam
Yeah.
coming at you. You're really not going to just pivot and start running with them.
Yep.
There's no chance you can catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach Tat's not going to be happy about giving that up.
Yeah. That's and it was quick too. That was
Yes.
the problem.
Yes.
And it was 3rd and long, and there's nothing good about that play.
Well, going for two.
They're going for
here.
2 here. Oh, and he is hit
nice
hard
tag.
in the backfield. Who
Oh,
is-
I don't know who that was, but that was a great play.
Somebody
Oh.
came crashing
yeah.
in around the end. So that makes the score 28-14.
Attempt is unsuccessful with 3:38 to go.
So it's a little over 3.5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Still
It's
a
the Saints
game.
28-14. No, there's
Still a
they're
game.
not.
There's a lot left to play here.
That defensive stop, if we could have got a defensive stop, that'd have been massive deal. But we didn't.
Nope.
So now we've got to go back to work on offense.
So for some scores at home, if you're watching this live, which I don't know if you can watch this live or not, we'll just assume you can. Marysville's up 17-14 against Lamphere on the road. That's a good one. Yale's up 17-13 on the road at North Branch. That's all that I see here. Last I saw was Armada and Almont were tied 14-all at halftime, but I don't see any other updates to that score right now.
One of those Tigers got to win that game.
Battle of the Tigers. Who's coming out on top?
The Saints are not going to get fooled if there's an onside kick.
No.
They have both their lines right there, and they're going to pop it deep there. Braden's
Just about.
basically
Good
on his
job.
own here. He's coming right. He's going to try and get to the outside and
Just
just
watch yourself,
just
Braden.
step
Watch
out of
yourself.
bounds. There you go.
That's
So
fine.
he's ushered out of bounds at about the 30-yard line.
That's what they call a business decision
That's ain't nothing good going to come from trying to duck
Nope.
your head there.
Nope.
So the Saints are going to scrimmage right at about the 30 or the 29-yard line. It's actually good coverage by Southlake.
Yeah, they've done a good job. Let's put together a nice drive here.
Yeah, I think
Let's
leaning
work
on
some
Tariq
things.
Walker might be a
Yeah.
good move here.
Yep.
Because he's shifty enough to where he hasn't really gotten bottled up.
No, agreed.
We're going to get motion, hard motion here. It's going to be up the middle with Jackson Turbo. He's got
Nice.
5. He's got 7 yards.
Yeah. And I will say, too, to your point about Tyreek, he really hasn't taken – he does not take direct hits
Yeah.
very well. It's kind of like glancing blows or maybe his feet get taken out, but I give him a lot of credit on his kind of movements, if you will.
You know, knowing how to take hits is a learned skill also
Yes.
in football.
All right, so I don't know if you know, Jim, they swapped out quarterbacks real quick. I don't know.
I didn't
Yeah, so
know.
Aiden Moran's in, freshman. Jackson kind of came hobbling off. He's kind of pushing the trainer away, so I think he's just saying, I'm fine.
So it's going to be, Aiden's going to come around the corner here. He's going to get to the, he's not going to quite get to the sideline, but I think he is going to get the first down here. Yeah, he got to the 40, so you can mark it. You can move those chains.
So the one thing with Aiden's quick, but don't forget, he's still got that freshman frame, and they're bringing Jackson back in.
Yeah.
And that freshman frame is just, it's not there yet for varsity,
Yeah.
taking hits and things like that, but he's going to get there. But, yep, Jackson's back in at shotgun quarterback.
Clock is running, 2:23 to go here in the third.
Let's bleed it. Let's bleed this clock.
This
Oh, empty set.
Oh, this has got little swing pass written all over it here. There we go. He's going to swing it out to the right, which is basically a run, and it fooled no one.
Zero block.
Southlake was all over. It was a jailbreak. Yeah, there wasn't. He's whoever.
I don't know if that was a new one that they just learned this week in practice, but they might want to cross that one off the list, man.
I'm pretty sure at film the coaches are going to talk about blocking for your brothers.
Yep.
Or lack thereof.
Exactly.
So that's he took the swing pass for a 2-yard loss here, bringing up 2nd and 12.
Good hands. Way to hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
That's a positive. Easily could have.
You know what that's got written on later in the game is pump and go to that.
Yeah.
Jackson's going to catch, and he's wrapped up. Got a 2-yard game.
For Southlake has done a relatively decent job. I mean, they gave up that one long chunk touchdown run, but we've had to fight, man.
So that brings up 3rd and 10 for the Saints here. This is big down for Saints
This is
also.
a big play.
You know, they have had Braden Schalk on the Jets sweep going here. He has pretty much gotten to the edge anytime he's wanted to.
Yep, and still one-on-one coverage.
And
on
still,
the near side
they're going to play their base here.
Yep.
I don't think Southlake has blitzed the whole night. Now would be a time, but nope, they're staying back there. And Braden's coming here for a stop route. That's just easy pickings
nice
there.
Cut.
He's going to break back to the outside, and he's taken out of bounds at about the 38-yard line there.
So that
just a stop route.
That play for St. Clair the past 2 years. I know Avery made a killing on it last year. Braden's made a killing on it. That play's there because that defense has already given him like a 10-yard buffer, and he backs up another 5. I mean, it's a quick 10-yard pass every time.
When you just get beat deep and he sells that and then puts the brakes on, that corner doesn't know up from down. He's doing the best he can. He's going to say, at least I didn't give up 6.
Yes. Caleb.
It's going to be Caleb Salisbury's got the ball going around left end. He makes a nice spin move back to the inside. He's going to pick up about 5 yards, making it 2nd medium for the Saints.
Now, I don't think he's here tonight, but the Salisbury family is family friends with Penny Sewell, and he came to Centerline. Is he
the one? That's how he was here.
And he came to Centerline last week, and I tell you, I mean, it definitely catches my attention and everybody else's when you see I don't know, what is he, about 6'5"?
At least, all of that, yeah.
Take a set. 2 seconds. Injured player. 2 seconds left.
Player down here for Southlake. And they've been game tonight. Southlake they played hard. But they play hard every year.
They do. I think, last week they got beat pretty bad by Marine City, a good Marine City team. Mm-hmm. But like we said, they were coming out here for the first time in a while. They were late getting here. Yeah. I think just a lot of things were working against them. But no, St. Clair is doing a really good job. Good bounce back from last week in a game they should have and could have won. They needed this one, so let's keep it going.
And then we need help from Southlake. Keep winning.
So the big thing is what I've noticed and what is helping us right now is Richmond's still an undefeated football team. Marine City's got 1 loss, and they're probably going to win out. Centerline, since we lost to them, they only have 1 loss, and they have nobody left on their schedule. They actually only play 8 games this year. So
Do they?
Yeah, they're going to win out. And PHN is 4-1 right now, and we get them at the end of the year. So fortunate, unfortunate, we don't want to lose. But at least the games that we have lost, we lost to teams that have a great record, that are going to finish with a great record, that will help like the playoff points system and things like that. We just have to continue to win the games that we're supposed to win now.
And St. Clair is going to get healthier the longer we
go.
We're going to get players back that we expected to be contributors from the get-go, but we got the injury bug, jumped up and bit us.
Yes.
And they're going to come back, so we're only going to get better as it goes.
Well, and that's the end of the quarter. I'll let you finish us here.
So end of the quarter here.
Is the end of the third quarter. With the score, your Saints 28.
LaFontaine, Michigan's ultimate Chevrolet Buick GMC dealer. Shop in-store or online from over 3,000 new and GM certified pre-owned vehicles from 7 Michigan locations. Whether it's the reliability of a Chevy, the luxury of a Buick, or the power of a GMC, LaFontaine's got your ride. With free pickup and delivery and buy 3 tires, get 1 free every day, the lowest price guaranteed. Around the corner or just a click away at LaFontaineBuickGMCChevy.com.
North Star Bank believes in banking on a first-name basis. Our bankers get to know you, your goals, and your dreams. This allows for the flexible solutions you need with the personalized service you deserve. North Star Bank provides the same services a national bank offers with a local commitment, all streamlined and simplified to fit your life. It's a better banking experience, personalized just for you. They'll show you why putting customers first makes all the difference. Equal housing member.
Welcome back here, folks. There was a little bit of action while we were at commercial there. You know, we had a double pass. The Saints swung it out to, I believe,
Caleb Salisbury. Yep.
Who threw a pass to a wide open Grand Parlarge. Took advantage of South Lake's aggressiveness. They are really running downhill. Great call by Coach Ski.
Jeez. And Liam's kicks are getting longer and longer. I mean, he could have hit that thing for probably 35, 40 yards out,
Liam's kick landed. Wow. He's a couple miles short of Croswell with that one. That ball, he really hit that.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that might be Graham's first touchdown of the season. I don't recall.
He will never have an easier one.
No.
But, you know, sometimes those are the hardest because you're all alone. You're thinking about
Don't drop it.
The ball's hanging up in the air.
Yes.
And you're like, come on down, come down.
Yes.
But he got it, got in for the touchdown. Great call. Great, well executed, too.
First time running that play and worked to perfection. I mean, their other pass play, that whatever swing empty set didn't work, but this one did.
And I'll say this, they blocked for the Bandits throw the ball.
Yes, they did. It was a good ball from Caleb,
It
too,
was a
man.
good ball. Didn't quite bring rain, but it was high. So with 11:52 to go here in the fourth, it is the Saints 35 and the Cavaliers 14. All right, Ray. Edgman, I believe in you.
Yes.
Inbounds, baby. There we go.
That's gone.
That's going out of bounds the other way.
Ryland.
You know, it's all. You know, I don't know if he's trying to kick away from somebody or he's still learning his timing and everything, but he's.
So one thing you mentioned earlier about getting guys back, I agree. Next week the Saints are in Sterling Heights. Never want to say a guaranteed win, but they should feel pretty good next week. And then after that, they'll be home for Hazel Park, and we will have Ben Farkas back in shotgun as a quarterback that game for the last 2 games, which will be helpful and hopefully get the boys into the playoffs.
I believe Hazel Park only has 1 loss.
You could be right there, Jim.
They did last week, and they gave Marysville a run.
They
went up to Marysville,
and
yes. Marysville, they came up there ready to play.
Yes. Hazel Park, Bronze Division, sitting 4-1 on the season. Yes, and they are in Madison, so
that's a playoff.
That's a good. They're both 4-1, so that's a good game there. There's a give.
There's a give. He's going left, and he's again hunting around.
Yeah.
Hard to tackle, hard to bring down. Drags a Saint defender, picks up about 6.5. Right now, we just can't give up the big play.
Nope, not like last series.
If they get in the end zone, we can live with it as long as there's three minutes left on the clock.
Correct. Yes. Hopefully everybody tomorrow has a good time out at homecoming. Stay safe.
Yep.
Smart decisions, right? But enjoy it.
Went through 4 of them. Christian's been
Yes,
through more than
a lot,
I have,
a
so
lot,
they'll be down
yes.
at the boardwalk. And for the first time, I think, in a decade, they're going to have nice weather. Those girls aren't going to stand up there and freeze in those dresses.
Yes. Yeah, touche. Yes. It's usually about 42 and gusting winds.
Yes. We're looking right.
Look at that.
He's got him wide open.
Blew it
Number 1,
again.
right down the middle. And
Good hit, though. Good hit.
Tackled hard, but a big pickup by by Southlake down to the 30-yard line.
Boy, number one. I
Number
don't know
one,
who's missing that
he's
play,
running
man.
down. He's running unmolested down.
Yes,
he ran
he
right
is.
down the hashes. That's
He
Messiah Carter
basically
there.
was shot out of a cannon and just said, hit me.
I mean, he wasn't rerouted. There was no linebacker drop in there either. And that's 7-on-7 stuff there.
Might as well do it again. I mean,
Hey.
why not?
Yeah.
I'd like to see somebody bump him maybe off the line of scrimmage or something like
You
that.
know, get a linebacker to bump out a little bit
Yeah.
as he's coming to him. Just give him
Yeah.
a little shove just to break his stride a little bit.
Something.
But it's 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers
Where
here
is
at
he?
the
There he is in
30-yard line,
the
29-yard line.
Far side slot.
The Cavs have trips to the far side there. He's looking left. He's looking to the trip side. He's going to the end zone. He's going for the big
Oh,
guy.
my
And he's
God.
there, and he's caught. Is it?
He
Nope,
picked it. He picked. Is he calling pick?
I haven't seen the official wave his single arm. It looks like
that
it's
picked?
incomplete.
Oh,
For Marlon Hale,
I wish I could see a replay
See,
on that.
that's when you get your body in between the ball and the man right there.
Holy cow. You know what? He must not the Saint player must not have secured it coming to the ground or something like that.
But-
it looked like he picked it. But,
But
all right.
they went back to the well.
Yeah, why not? Hey, why
Saints
not?
responded.
They actually had 2-3 guys out there that time.
So that brings up 2nd and 10 here for the Cavs.
Throw it again. It looks like the exact
It's the
same
formation. You're
Yeah.
right. There's the snap. He's looking left. It's
Yeah.
going to be a swing pass out there to number 1. It's good, great
Yeah.
job by the Saints defense out there.
We'll take that every time. Thank
yeah,
you.
good rally up to the ball there. For only about a 2-yard pickup by the Cavaliers, bringing up 3rd and about 8. 9.
brings up 3rd down and a long 9, short 8.
All right, so it's going to be 2 down. We need a good bow up
Yeah.
on this
Oh,
on
yeah.
this snap
Yep.
here.
Yep, don't give up a big chunk here. Now they're going to take a timeout again, aren't they?
They're going to, looks like it.
Yep.
Yep, that's the 2nd of the half.
Boy, man.
It's an important drive.
That's
You got to be
tough.
right,
Yeah, I
but still,
agree,
though,
but
I mean,
man.
you're burning through those things.
Jeez, oh,
I mean, it's not like basketball where they
No.
never run out.
Don't have a lot of currency on those things, but
No.
all right. Don't know if you can hear the band in the background, but they're showing out really good here again tonight. St. Clair's got a really good marching band.
They do. It's impressive. But if you've never been to a game before the game, when they're in the tunnel underneath
Yep.
the press box and they're playing what they
Yeah.
play,
Yep.
you can feel it. It gets, you can
Yes.
hear it, but you can't see it. People
Yeah.
get excited for it.
Yep. So again, one home game remaining. It'd be October the 10th. No, 17th.
The Saints only had 4 this year, or they had 4 home games?
5.
5. Oh, they did.
You
have
missed the
fifth.
first
That's
one.
right.
Remember,
I missed
against the
the first.
Richmond.
Yep,
Yep.
that's right. Yep, I forgot about the Richmond game. So we're going to get back to action here, 2x2. To least a show pre-snap.
Blitz.
Saints come with a blitz.
Oh, boy,
Doesn't get
yeah.
home. They swing it up to number 2,
Oh.
and he goes. And no, it wasn't going to go anywhere anyways. The Saints ate it
Nope.
up. They were ready for
Good
it.
job by Nick Wilson,
Nick
number
Wilson
10.
came up.
Oh, no, that's Wyatt Thuston.
That's Wyatt
All show.
Thuston.
Now, if he would have watched, he might have been able to pick that ball off, but he wanted to lay the thunder.
It was
instead.
a good underneath the Saints had done a pretty good job
Yes.
tonight.
Yes,
It's
they
over the
have.
top that we've kind of had a couple of oopsies.
Correct, yes.
Well, we got what we wanted. Fourth and long here. 4th and 8.
You know, the defense is laying some wood tonight. I will say that. I mean,
Yeah.
the hits that they've
They're
put
running.
on, they have put some good hits, man. And it's kind of like what you said earlier. It's like, Ben had a good hit, so now Wyatt's like, okay, I want to have a good hit. Oh, Nick Wilson now wants to have a hit, and we're playing good on the edges, on the corners. It's been fun to watch them.
Some of these young guys that we knew had to develop throughout
Yeah.
the season have
Yeah.
caught up to the speed of the
Yep,
game now.
here's your blitz again.
There's blitz, and it was a give in the middle, and it went
fourth down.
nowhere out of 4th
That's
down.
your 4th down call.
Very,
Wow.
very, very interesting.
Wow. Well, we'll take the stop. I just don't know if they called the right play or not, to be honest with you.
I don't get that one.
Nope, I don't either.
Good arm.
Let's have a nice long drive, clock draining drive. Just keep it moving.
Yeah, we don't need an explosive. We
No.
need 4 to 5 yards.
Yep.
And that's
There
going to
we
be
go.
Tariq is coming
Yeah.
around the end here. He's going to have the edge. He's got a little seam
one of his
here.
better runs of the night. No,
man.
just when I said he wasn't taking a big hit, that's a big hit by 13. Good
Number
play.
13 for Southlake
Yep.
brought the lumber.
Yep.
That is Devon Marlborough. He ended Tariq's run
Yes.
quickly, but it's still good enough for a Saint first down. That's good
Yes.
inside-out pursuit by that young man.
Yep. Good
That
job.
was a stick.
Good run, though. Good run.
Hey,
Way to hold on to the ball.
At varsity football right there.
Yep.
That's where the JV kids are like, oh, yeah, that JV's kind of nice. I can live with you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to advocate for varsity just yet.
Not yet.
First and 10 Saints here. Going to reset our formation here.
Ooh.
It's going to be a direct keeper by Jackson. He's going to have a very nice first down carry. Looks like he's going to have about 6 yards there off right tackle.
You will sign up for that every time.
Yep. I still say, though, if we had, like, offensive stats, Southlake has outgained us.
Yeah. Oh,
in
for
this
sure.
game.
No question. It'd be close now. I mean, we had the double pass for about 50 yards.
We had the one with Braden.
Braden and then Jackson's run. Other than that, yeah. It's probably pretty darn close. And they probably have the time of possession as well, too.
I would, yeah. You're getting orbit motion here coming around, and
did
there's
we
a
move?
whistle. I don't know if there's got to be a Saints timeout or a pre-snap
somebody
penalty.
flinched. I never saw who did that. And again, he will not be able to tell us who did it, but
Maybe a 5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
somebody must have flinched somewhere.
Yeah.
I just didn't see it. But it only has to be a little subtle flinch.
So it
to
brings
be
up,
called.
brings second and 11. Doesn't have to, it's got to be end man line scrimmage doing
yep.
something. Looks like we're running the
Same
same play here, getting this motion here. It's going to be middle. Tariq
Oh,
Walker's loose.
nice
He's up the
job.
middle. He's got
Now-
about 15 yards. He's
Stay, bud.
He's
Stay
dragging
up.
him. Oh, man. Oh, what like a bolt of lightning. That is an open hole he exploded through for
That
about
was some
20
speed.
yards and showed some toughness there, too. Almost got out of that.
That stumble, I thought his teammate was going to help keep him up to keep him running there. That was a good run by Rico. Nice job, buddy.
You know, if you just take the ball and you straight ahead, don't slow down, don't break stride, that's on the offense. That's an offensive line play.
Yep, that was great.
So that's a big first down for the Saints. And we're going to go right back to Jackson pulls it. He's going to pitch it out to the outside here. Caleb's got the 10, the 15, the 10, the 5.
No!
And he's drug out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. Nice keep, nice pitch.
Yeah, that was nice.
I always thought that's a play that the Saints don't use enough.
Yes, agreed.
But, hey, Caleb Salisbury's got to be loving it. And if Panay was here, he'd be standing up cheering for that.
Yes, he would. He'd be like, that's my dog.
I would like
I know
to know
him.
how the families got together. I don't know if it was a community
I
function
think somebody
or something.
works within the Lions organization is what I'm thinking.
It's going to be a keep up the middle by Jackson. He's fighting. He's scratching. It looks like he's going to be just an eyelash short, which isn't the worst thing in the world as the clock winds. But who hasn't gotten a touchdown tonight that might deserve one?
Number 7, Ben Farkas. I'm just kidding. But no, that'd be great. But no,
I mean,
well, Caleb threw one. Turnbull got one. Rico got one.
Graham's got one. Braden's got one.
Braden's got a couple.
It's
Yeah,
going to
I
be
don't know.
just a plunge here.
Yeah.
And
Let the QB take it.
keep it simple. That's 10 blockers on 11.
Yeah.
That's the best odds you're going to get.
All day, yeah. And I'm
That's
not going to say start the
touchdown
buses,
Saints.
but you might want to get the buses warmed up. Or the air conditioning.
So with 6:48 to go here in the game, that's Saints 41, Southlake 14. All right, and we have Liam the Foot Lions coming on here to try the extra point.
Let's see if he can send this to Sandusky.
You know what? He's a junior. You said.
Yes.
Maybe he goes to like a couple kicking camps
Yes.
in the summer and maybe put field goals to work.
Heck yeah. I mean, especially with that last PAT. That last PAT had
Yeah,
height and distance.
Right, when you're booting it and you're good from a
Yes.
35, 40-yard field goal,
Yes.
you got something to work with here. And the jinx is not
Nice.
on. That
No.
kick is down Broadway, and it is good, making the score 42-14.
I don't know what his little golf swing is after he makes it. I don't know what that's all about, but
I'm sure he saw it on
we'll have
TV.
to find out something. But I will tell you, okay, so what's underrated for St. Clair is long snap, good,
Yeah.
holding, placeholder, good, and then kicking. And they've been, what is that, 6 for 6 tonight?
Yeah.
Now, I will say last week, losing by 1 point was by a missed PAT,
I was
which
wondering.
was close. It was close. It wasn't like a shank or anything. So, I'm very happy for Liam tonight being 6 for 6 so far. But again, I love to see the long snapper getting it back there good, and holding it, and all that stuff.
The whole operation looks
Yeah,
smooth.
definitely.
You don't have any leakers tonight, too, that are going to get in and block it. Must have been a penalty after the extra point because the Saints are kicking off on on the South Lake side of the field. That is a 15-yard penalty. Got to be unsportsmanlike conduct. If we only had microphones, we could give our referees.
Ryland just looked at Coach and said, "Hey, what do you want me to do?" Coach said, "Kick it."
Don't angle this one, big guy.
No, just kick it.
Over his
Just
head
send
will
it
work.
down. Yeah,
And
gosh.
it's going to go out of bounds again.
I don't think he's trying to do those ones there, but man, oh man, it's not good. And Ryland's been good.
Yeah, he can't miss between uprights, but he can't put it 53-yard field.
We were just talking with South Lake staff up here. He can't miss. He's right in
Nope.
between the uprights, but he's got a 53-yard field. We can't keep it between the lines.
It's it's when you kick it with a straight toe.
Yeah.
You just don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah,
Right. That's why you got to kind of. It's like soccer. You got to have top of your foot kind of
The
thing.
margin of error when you're kicking straight on that toe
Yeah.
is so small. That's why,
Yep.
back in the old days, they had the flat foot
Yes.
kicking
Yes.
shoe. Dating myself there.
Yeah. Who was the kicker for the Saints, New Orleans Saints back in
Dempsey.
the Yes. He didn't have any toes.
Made life a lot easier.
Yeah.
You had to kick with a flat toe.
Yes.
The Cavaliers are scrimmage at the 30-yard line. There's the snap. Quarterback's rolling right, looking right. He's pointing deep. He comes underneath,
Nope.
and it's going to be off the hands of number 1 for South Lake. That's Messiah Carter. He's had a couple big catches, though, for long yardage.
What class is that number 1?
He is he's a senior.
So they're pretty senior
Yeah,
heavy
they're
in a lot of their spots.
They're skill guys that have made impacts.
Yep.
Looked like seniors. Quarterback's a senior also.
Yep.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. 6:43 to go here in the 4th.
It's a great spot for that pick 6 I've been asking for.
And you know who's licking his chops? Wyatt.
Yes. Wyatt,
Showtime
Let's go.
Bustin'.
Showtime. Yes.
Let's see if South Lake just opts to try to get a first down here and then figure it out. Yep, they're going to give the ball. Saints hem him in pretty good. They rally up out of the secondary, linebacking core. First contact by the D-line.
Good job.
I will say the Saints' defensive line has been a little quicker getting off blocks a little bit, squeezing those holes a little better.
Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I can't recall them giving up a big run. Now, obviously, we gave up 2 long pass plays, but from a rushing standpoint, I don't think we've given up anything maybe greater than a 15-ish maybe.
After they
run.
popped that long one that got called back, it's
Yeah.
really kind of been,
Yeah.
and the games got away and they started throwing a bit.
Yeah. Yep.
You got to kind of leave the game plan.
It's got to be a pass and a blitz.
Oh, and we're blitzing. Well timed.
Very well. I give them.
He's rolling left. It's caught out there. He's got a first down. He's going to get up to about midfield there for first down. I do not see Laundry on the field, and we're getting the first down. So it's going to be first down South Lake.
I like this quarterback. I wish they probably would have made him throw a little bit more. And he seems more comfortable on the run throwing the football than actually standing in the true pocket.
Yeah, he's got a very smooth delivery,
Yeah.
right and left.
Yes.
I mean, he's rolling left there, and he's a
Yes.
right-handed quarterback, and nice ball.
That's hard. That's a hard ball to throw.
First
Clock's ticking though.
1st and 10 for the Cavaliers here on their side of the field. Wide sides down here toward the Saint bench. And South Lake's really focused. They don't have anyone spread down here
No.
this side unless
This is
they're going to
kinda
bring.
tight.
This is a different. This is a new formation. He's going deep. He's going up top.
He's got him.
He's got number 1 out there, and
Nope.
it's just thrown just a hair too much to the inside, and it's incomplete.
Yep.
He had a step, but the
Little
ball
short.
stayed little inside, little underthrown just a hair. And looks
he's
like
down.
he's
He's
down
down.
a little bit.
You know what? It looked like he had a couple Saints fall on top
Yeah,
of him.
he did.
And maybe got the wind taken out of him. Hopefully that's all it is.
So we're going to take a timeout here for the injury. He's going to be up quick, though. I bet he
Yeah,
looks
I
like
think
he's a
it
pretty
was
tough
just the
kid.
wind. Yeah.
I think he was trying to get up, but coach got out there and said, no, take a minute.
No,
Just take your
We're
time.
in no rush. Marysville 24, Lamphere 21. A minute left in that game. Great game.
24-21. I'd
Yep.
love to know who has the ball.
Yeah, with a minute left. I think that's on Get Stuck on Sports right
That's
now.
Number 1, Messiah Carter. He's able to walk it off.
Port Huron Northern is blanking Fraser 28-0 right now, end of 3. Yale is up 24-21 over North Branch with 3 to play. Some good scores out there. But the most important one, St. Clair.
Yep. That brings up 2nd and 10 here after the injury timeout.
Elmont won 35-14.
Yeah, Elmont, that was a 14-14 game at halftime. Elmont scores 3 unanswered touchdowns.
Almont's rolling again.
Wow. 2 good ball clubs, though.
Yep.
I haven't seen a Richmond score. I don't know if they're playing tonight.
That was an illegal formation
Yeah.
here. That man on the end man. Okay, we're going to give an inside
There's
give.
Benny. There you go.
He comes out
Nice job
and
with that club.
gets down to he picks about 4 yards. Ben Farkas on the tackle. Ball's right on the midfield stripe. Going to bring up 3rd and long. Nope, it is. He did. I was going to say he did not get to the 49, but he's going to put it
Yes.
right on the 50.
Line judge said, no, bud. Just back it up just a little bit. And like you said earlier, that quarterback still has to go to the sideline, get the
And
call,
get the
come
play,
back
yep.
to the huddle. That's one of those things where, they're probably not going to be able to switch it this late in the year. But with a good quarterback, it looks like they got some good players. I'd like to see more up-tempo for South Lake because they can move the ball.
Yes,
You know what I
they
mean?
can.
So give yourself some more opportunities, man. Don't limit yourself. He's checking with the sidelines still.
Look like about 3rd and 8 here. Quarterback, he's
There's our
going to
first
be sacked.
2 guys.
Great job. The St. D line finally gets home for a sack. Going to bring up 4th and over 10.
Eli Naylor.
Eli Naylor
Good
making
job.
his presence felt.
Good job, Eli.
He's brought down by number 56, Lincoln Overman.
And number 56 was involved
Yeah.
with that sack as well.
And Eli Naylor.
And Eli Naylor, we'll give him a hot sack as well.
So a huge sack.
Big play. 4th
Yep.
down. This is a big play. Let's see if they can
4th and ball
make
game
some
here.
magic here.
Saints
looks-
are running out of punt returner, but I wouldn't
yeah.
buy it. But,
You know what,
it's
though?
42-14.
Yeah.
It might just be okay.
They've got their air quotes punter in the back there. Do we have enough players? Let's just double check. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Boy, they got to be running out of a play clock here at some point. Oh, God, Southlake's running a player on
They're
late.
running a player on late.
I mean, how long do we get?
There's a snap. He barely got set. That's a kick. It's not
Let
a
it go.
game.
Get
It's
out of the
high
way.
and short. And
Oh, all
Braden
right.
Shaw
Did he
gets a fair
fair?
catch at the 35-yard line for the Saints.
Didn't see him signal it. I was worried
Yeah.
about his life there for
I
a
was-
minute.
And you don't need the catch and run. We just need
No.
the ball.
Just need the ball. Oh, look at this. We got Ben in on offense right now. Uh-oh. Sorry, I am biased. But is Turnbull in there at quarterback still? Yes. They got Ben in the slot.
Got getting
Who's number
shaken.
20 on our sheet here
Number
for
20
St. Clair?
for St. Clair is that's Christian
I
Romano.
think this is his first time in on offense. Oh, Ben's on the keeper.
Ben's gonna get the sweep. He's going around the edge. He's kind of hemmed in out there. He's gonna pick up about 3 yards.
That's got to feel good for him. He hasn't carried the ball in a couple weeks.
First touch. Good block downfield.
That's it.
They're both slapping helmets.
Yeah, they gave him his one play.
Yeah.
Smiling coming off the field.
I know you're happy, but I'm like, oh, what happens if
we need to keep him healthy.
Yeah, if you're going to run, just back up and cover the hand up.
Yeah.
It's going to be middle give here by Tariq. He's got
Nice
about
job,
6
Rico.
yards.
Good job.
Rico gets down. Going to bring up 3rd and short here. Nice run. Good run. Smart run. Didn't try and do too much. Quick.
You got to love it. All of Ben's boys came over to him, patted him on the helmet, said, good job. Get off the field now. Let's get ready for next week. But good win, though. Good win by St. Clair.
Hey,
they played really hard.
We say it every year that you cannot sleep on Southlake.
No, and you know what? They came to play the entire game.
That's
they
right.
really did. They really did. What got them were those turnovers early.
Turnbull's going to keep it here on the
Good
option.
run.
He's
Good
going to
run.
pick up the first down. You know, it's a smart. You don't need to pitch it.
No. Number 6 has played a really solid game for Southlake, man. I wonder if he's got a cramp here. Hopefully that's all it is.
You know, it's you can't. You don't know what would happen, but without the turnovers and things, you just don't know.
No.
You know,
I mean, a couple of those they were driving a few times, right? We got that pick in the end zone.
In the end zone.
Yeah. So I mean, again, it's high school football, right? You never know, but you know, St. Clair took advantage. I wish we would have kept track of if we scored on most of those possessions. I'm sure we scored on at least
several,
3 or 4 of them. But that's what you got to do, right? They gift it, you take it.
Yeah, you
Capitalize.
never turn down the gift. That's right.
Nope. They'll get Jay Stockwell dressed next week, which is good. And to your point, everybody's starting to get healthy. It should be another great week next week. And then a Hazel Park game is going to be a big game, but it's at home.
Tariq's going to go up the middle here. He's dragging a defender for about 3 yards. Rico Walker, again, outstanding night by him.
Yeah.
Got to be over 100 yards.
He's probably my second star. I would say my first star is probably Jackson Turnbull. I think he really redeemed himself from last week.
Yeah.
He had 4 turnovers, no touchdowns. This week he played very, very smart.
Yeah, coaches didn't put him in a position to where, put him in a position to fail. They kept it kind of simple for him.
Yep.
Things he's used to doing that he's done before.
Yep. Third star's probably the defense. Thuston Brothers. I think Ben had a good job on defense. Oh my God, is he taking the? Nope, Aiden Moran's taking the snap. Ben's with him.
He's going to give it to Ben. He's going to take this snap and another big hit
good job.
by Southlake. Ben does pick up about 7 yards. That was number 51 for Southlake. That's Antoine Weaver with a solid tackle on a solid kid.
I don't know if they need to snap. It was pretty close to that 40-second
I don't
timer there.
That's probably what Coach. That's probably what Coach Ski is looking for, asking.
Looks like Ben's looking at the clock. I think they might just let this thing run out. It's probably the kind thing to do, I guess, if you will, sportsmanship.
They are in victory formation.
Yeah, that's it.
If they do have to snap it.
Yep, Coach is calling them over.
The officials
that's
say
it.
we're done.
Nice job.
So that's the ball game. Saints 42, Southlake 14.
Nice job, Jim. Good job, everybody.
Thanks for joining us for this East China High School sports presentation here on CTV Community TV. I'm Jim Cody along with Christian Farkas. Thanks for watching, and please join us again soon. Thank you much.
CTV sports presentation of East China High School sports. Presented by Magna, magna.com/careers. With support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick, GMC, where you get the family deal. By Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant, by Ace Hardware, and LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal. And by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way. And by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair.